What's the whole point of a sleepover? It's a party, right? It's a party where you plan on doing activities, eating together, and woo-woo, and sleeping all together. That's where the sleep goes. That's not a sleepover, silly man. See, this generation is cooked. I'm trying to tell you. Ramen noodles in a motherfucking microwave for 15 minutes. They cooked.
I think, once you label it, like, well, not you, but like once the internet, once you put that, oh, we had a sleepover, that's what makes it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like Pete, bro. You got this grown person, and I'm gonna call him a person.
Who?
Ray J, bro.
Oh yeah, Ray J.
Because that's, kids watch this, bro. Like, why is you walking around, bro, in a room full of niggas with a hard? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Nah, he for sure crazy.
That's activity, man. You 40-something years old.
Yeah, them audience is definitely more kids than grown people. So, yeah, I don't even know.
Man, look, bro. And no smut on Kai Sinat, you know what I'm saying? But
Ray J on drugs, though. He shouldn't have been on the show, one, but, like, that was on drugs. So I blame whoever was the that casted him, like, oh, we're going to have Ray J on here today. We know Ray J is fried.
That shit sick.
For sure.
That shit sick, man. But this is the hottest shit you ever watch. So that's scary. You know what I'm saying? It's scary as f***. You know what I mean?
They blur the lines too much on those big platforms. Like I said, Casanat, one of the biggest streamers, and he sit with all the rappers, all the comedians, Mike Epps, Drewski, everybody that been over there, Kevin Hart. But then you got these segments where he be in the shower, and then you got another come in there and get in the shower.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't get that part.
I'll tell you what it is. They are promoting a new form of masculinity. Masculinity. You know what I'm saying? This is doing for real. Women.
This is the new Dykes.
And your sons, and that's why, bro, I'm so glad my son is a square weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like Pokemon cards still, and he trading or whatever cards they trade, and bro, like reptiles. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that my son ain't coming to me, hey, I want my hair like little baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy about that, bro. Because these is, if nothing better, the Dykes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but these are the new idols. We used to have like that. Like this. Now we got to take a shot. Could you imagine Michael Jordan doing a live stream? Like, basketball and woo-woo, you got one shower after the game, you know what I'm saying? But could you imagine, bro, like in his personal space, allowing another come on, bro.
Nah.
Talking about, bro, finna lose his Jordan endorsement today. He finna do something up to you.
They about to change the name.
They got mad at him because he wouldn't allow Jordan to stream a line of Jordans. He denied it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I feel sorry for the youth, bro, because they don't have no quality person to kind of that's on that level of platform to look up to. You know what I'm saying? Because these is
nah, for sure. It's hard when
I'm a colleague. You know what I'm saying? And it, to me, don't necessarily mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It mean it's feminine.
Yeah.
So a lot of times people like, man, you always say no. To me, is anything feminine? It's the opposite of me. You know what I'm saying? It's feminine. So you know what I mean? He might not take a, but you want some, bro. You want some feminine.
Yeah. So
this generation's cooked, man.
You see, Kanye West. I guess he had a documentary dropping. Kim Kardashian mama was, I guess, trying to get him admitted because he was tripping. And said he'd rather be dead than on medicine.
Yeah, I mean,
Was it? Did you see that
because
clip?
I mean, when you dead, bro, when you're on medicine, you could be manipulated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you could be
in your right
coerced,
mind, yeah.
and then people can steal your authority and make the decisions for you. You be a real life walking puppet.
Yeah.
So, at that expense, death would be sweeter for those who choose to be free-minded. You know what I mean? Make their own choices.
But what if you die and you stuck here? Like your spirit is stuck here. You don't move on to the next spot. Like you don't reincarnate or nothing. You just your spirit is still here on Earth.
Let me ask you a question. When like, okay, you ever seen a fruit fall off the tree and no one gets it, no one eats it?
Yeah.
What happens to it?
That rots away.
But the elements of it return back to what?
That's the fruit.
It returns back to the earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing's
okay,
ever stuck.
Yeah,
Everything's stuck in the process.
Oh, okay.
Everything has a process. You know what I mean? Nothing's ever stuck. It just returns back to which it came.
But like, and not saying I believe it, but you hear so much talk online, like they have all these different dimensions where like, oh, you might pass and then move to this next dimension, or you might be stuck here, or you might, come be born again here, or you got, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, let's break that down, right? Everything that exists is multidimensional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everything has a radius, everything has a nuclear, everything has a width, and everything has a in-between. You know what I'm saying? So everything that does exist is multidimensional. You know, what we see now is not the beginning phase, it's the end phase.
Yeah.
When you break it down to a molecular level, you know what I'm saying? Those are different dimensions, you know what I mean? So it's like you're always living different, you always living in multiple dimensions. You exist in a multidimensional realm. You know what I mean?
Do
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the end goal is going to be to replace humanity with robots and only the select few chosen
The end goal for
humanity, whoever the higher ups is, wipe out humanity? And
I think the ultimate end goal is to drag as many people into damnation as they can. However that works.
Yeah.
Whether that's to accept a chip, whether that's to be ran by robots, whether that's to replace your mind with an AI mind board or something, you know what I'm saying? Rather to live life in a virtual reality. I think ultimately the end game is some people have already sold their soul. So once you sell your soul, you're down. Your only job now is to others. You know what I mean? Misery loves company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So ultimately, however that plays out, I believe that's the ultimate goal.
I feel that. That's deep. Let's see.
Yeah. But that's wild, bro. That's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that shit is definitely crazy. I feel like I'm leaving something out. Let's see.
Well, find it, Pico.
Man, I know.
Till then, we ain't doing nothing average.
Yeah, we're going to see YFN, Lucci, and Young Thug tape coming out Friday. They got a song together. They said they got a song together. I seen a lot of people that, like, of course the comments going to say the worst, but they like, damn, all this done happened. Y'all done both went to Rico's and people done passed away and things like that. Now y'all got a song together.
See, this be the funny thing about beef, right? Beef without bloodshed, for real, you know, it's not really beef. Because when you really got beef and you really had beef, the first opportunity you get to lose the beef, you do it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the only thing worse than taking an L is to take more L's. And both of them did that. So why would we choose not to bury the hatchet and get some money? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes real bloodshed to end the beef. Because at some point, eventually somebody gets enough. If they got some sense. Some don't got no sense. So just don't apply to them. Some don't have nothing to lose. Just don't apply to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to those who it apply to, when you really been through beef, you know, it's like, you know what I mean?
We done both lost people.
We
We
done
done
both
both been to
lost
jail.
You got something to lose, I got something to lose, let's just call it even.
Lucci kept it real. A lot of people, you know,
kept
they
it
were
all the
saying
way.
because they offered him, he could go testify on Young Thug, and
Yeah, he kept it all the way.
yeah.
Lucci kept it all the way. His camp kept it all the way. For what I think, you know, for what I
Yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, at that point, what you got to lose?
Yeah.
But, you know, and at the end of the day, this is your job. You're an artist. Once again, it goes back to you got to know when to separate. Now, if I seen in a bar somewhere, and I'm not on tour, you not on tour, my album done, your album done, I just fulfilled all my contract obligations, hey, maybe we can go where we know right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's your job. You're an artist. You're an artist. He's an artist. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep things in perspective and learn how to separate personal from business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Records. Yeah, man, we got deep today. So I thought we all high. He sparked up right on time, man.
God right.
Mother. Nah, I gotta hit my dead red time.
You know what time it is, man.